Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities. My name is Rochelle and I'm here to do a love reading for Leo. Wherever you have Leo in your chart, we all have it somewhere, so there could be something in here for you. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. And remember that roles can be reversed. Um, and yeah, let's dive in. I'm going to be using my Radiant Rider Waite deck to begin. Okay. So, what happened in the recent past? What went down? The 4 of Cups. Okay. Feeling bored, dissatisfied, something. What's the current energy? 2 of Wands. Ready to move on from whatever you're feeling dissatisfied about. Um, Making plans, looking out into the world, seeing what else is out there. Uh so the person that you're thinking about, what's on their mind? The Lovers, card of Gemini. Um, hmm, okay. Yeah, it's good. What do they think about you? 2 of Pentacles. Hmm, that you have some choices to make. Possibly between them and someone else. Trying to find your balance. There's a little bit of juggling, perhaps. Leo, what are you doing? How do they feel about you? Strength. Here's your card. That you are quite strong. You are very good at taming the beast gently. You're gentle but firm. Um, Overcoming something in your life, perhaps. You're just good at you don't let things get you down. You're kind of, you know, I wouldn't say the eternal optimist, but you're close. You're just like, no, I can handle this. Bring it on. And Jojo is here. Hello, Jojo. Welcome. And thanks to everyone for liking, subscribing, and sharing. Okay. So, how does this person want to move forward with you? King of Cups. Aw. They want to share their love and their cups, and they're just, yeah, this person really, they really dig you. They have some feelings. So what's hidden that you don't see? Temperance, card of Sagittarius. Uh, I kind of, I kind of feel like your person. They know they have to wait. They have to wait to get their crown. Um, Maybe you're the prize. I feel like that crown represents you, and they're just hanging back because you're in this energy where you're like, do I? Don't I? This person, that person. I don't know. So what's your advice? Advice from spirit, your higher power, the tarot, 2 of Cups. Don't be afraid to lean into what feels right, away from energy where you're just like, "Ugh, this again. I don't know. Feeling dissatisfied. This is a card of feeling very satisfied, being with someone who really gets you. You can hang out, you can talk without speaking. You you're like 2 peas in a pot, basically. Um Soulmate, some kind of soulmate energy here. So knowing that you can have that, knowing this is about staying in that optimistic energy. If you've found yourself falling out of that, you want to find a way to get veer back in. So potential outcome is the Empress, growing something new. This is about fertility and abundance. Um, Maybe you might be literally having a baby. Um, if you're not into that, be very careful. Very, very careful. Oh, I like that though. Oh, and this is Libra and Taurus. Okay. So, oh, and bottom of the deck, we've got the Queen of Cups. Uh-huh. Yeah. Overall energy is about um choosing decisively about who you're going to give your cup to. That lid, her cup has a lid on it. No one else's cup has a lid. She is only going to share her cup with somebody who deserves it. Um and that's, I feel like that's the energy that you're in. You're trying to figure something out. I feel like it's the difference between staying with the person where you feel obligated, you feel like, well, I said my vows, I made promises, I can't go back on that, but you're unhappy. Um and so there's, I feel like you're definitely getting the message to move in a new direction. Absolutely. And you're thinking about it. Okay. So let me pull out my which deck? What am I doing? What am I doing? I think I'm going to go with my Tarot of Mystical Moments for clarifying. Little shuffle there. Okay. So this 4 of Cups clarified by the 2 of Cups. Uh-huh. Yep. 2 of Cups and 5 of Pentacles. Yeah. Um in the recent past, you you're dissatisfied because of a relationship that you're in. It's it has something to do with oppressive energy. This, it's like she's trying to protect the flower, but here you see it's dying. It's not being given the space to stand up and bloom and show off its beauty. It's being held back, held down. I feel like this is you're kind of the flower. And you know, like it's yeah. Any kind of oppressive energy like that holds you down, holds you back. It could also be where things have started to degrade a little bit in or had were how do I say, because this is recent past, had started to degrade, and somebody was trying to keep that from happening, or trying, like maybe it was becoming obvious that you weren't so feeling so good about it, and someone was like, no, you're mine, you cannot leave, something like that. So currently we have the 2 of Wands clarified by the 4 of Cups. Oh, this is going to keep happening. This has happened with some of my other readings where the same cards keep coming up. Yeah. 4 of Cups. You're 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 feeling kind of done. This past energy has is still here, still in the present, and you feel this general shadow hanging over you. The person you're dealing with, maybe they're a goose. Silly goose. Wait. And King of Swords. Yeah, you feel like you're trying to get to the truth of the matter. You're trying to to kind of separate your feelings from the situation, and this is about looking at things very logically, being very practical, being you are only interested in the truth. You may be realizing that you haven't been getting the truth, or maybe, again, like when we've been in a connection with somebody for a while, there's there's a dynamic that's been created, and there's feelings. whether it's working out or not, you still love the person. You're still used to having them there in your life. And the thought of not having that can be really scary for some people. You know, ending a situation, not so easy sometimes. And so it kind of seems like whatever you've been grappling with, you're you're kind of making your list of pros and cons. You're unhappy. That that this connection has cast a shadow over you, and you are not able to be your bright sunny self. And so as you're you know kind of in this energy of being ready to cut out. Yeah, samurai. Cut out this person, this situation. You're looking out to the horizon. You're thinking about what other options are available, kind of allowing yourself to dream. Maybe not quite ready to make the decision yet, but you're getting there. You're getting really close. So, with the lovers here, this is what's on your person's mind. It's clarified by the Fool. Here, the Fool and the Eight of Wands. So, this person, you must already know them or you're going to meet them soon. They think you are pretty freaking amazing, and they want you to choose them. They want a new beginning with you. They're ready to, get swept off their feet. Um they have some fear, cuz here we see that the she's being drawn in by something that's pretty and smells good, and in reality, or at least, I don't want to say in reality, but she's not seeing that there's something possibly sinister lurking underneath. But I feel like this is on their mind, so they're a little bit concerned that maybe they haven't gotten the whole story. They don't know you well enough. They could have just some lingering fear from situations from their past. But there's momentum building, there's communication, or they want to communicate a new beginning and maybe tell you how they feel. Like, I really like you, but I'm really scared, kind of thing. So how they think about you is the Two of Pentacles. So they must know about your situation. And that's clarified by the Four of Swords and the Emperor, card of Aries. Um, you, the Emperor is a father figure. You could be, you could be a father. You could be the person you're dealing with could be father of your children, father in their own right. But ultimately, the energy of the Emperor is about being in control, having power and authority, um, to make things happen. He's got these people on ropes here. And it kind of seems like you are taking the time to you're pulling yourself away. You are taking some time by yourself to rest, to heal, to recover from whatever was going on with that other person or is going on with that other person. But it's putting you in this place of juggling because um it looks like you are already kind of entertaining this person. You're like, maybe you're flirting and you're like, well, yeah, I have this other person, but I really like you, like hanging out with you, like talking to you, whatever it is. And but it feels like you, up to this point, maybe you felt powerless, and now you're realizing that, to get what you want, to get your happiness, you need to take your power back, and so you're retreating, maybe from everybody. Typically, this is a solitary card, where it's just like, okay, I just need to focus on myself for a little while and, figure me out. So, the strength card, this is how your person feels about you, clarified by Ace of Wands and the Lovers again. Just kidding. Yes, we've got the Lovers twice now too. Um, how they feel about you? They want a passionate new beginning with you. Um, maybe they're looking into how to be a better partner. Um, or they, because she's got the book here, the book with the flower coming out. So it's like, m- maybe as they're doing some kind of research, and the more maybe about you, the more they learn, the more they're like, wow, Leo's really amazing. Leo is the choice that I want to make. Leo is really strong. I'm really impressed with how Leo is handling this situation here. Even if, even if you are juggling a little bit, it could just be that you're trying to be on the up and up. You're like, hey, I really like you, but I'm still dealing with this other thing over here. And they're just like, wow, thanks for being honest. Thank you. Like, they're impressed with your ability to look at your situation and figure things out. Um, and not let yourself fall into a victim mentality. So, how they want to move forward with you is the King of Cups, clarified by the Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Um, yeah, I think as this person gets to know you, they become more and more sure that they want to protect this connection, that there's something here around, like, maybe, she's got the eggs. Maybe you see yourself having a family with this, or they see themselves having a family with you. They want to nurture and grow this connection because they see it as so beautiful. Um, and there's a lot of emotion here. So your person, they could have a lot of water in their chart, um, but they they want to create, I don't know, like this connection is very sweet. There's a lot of, kindness between you, understanding. It feels like a very gentle connection. And I think you're very drawn to them because your last situation didn't have that same kind of energy, wasn't so gentle. Um, that's really, yeah, it's really sweet. So, okay, so the temperance, this is what's hidden. Five of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Okay. Yeah, I think your person, they're impressed by you. And I think that they really, I mean, they really have some strong, strong feelings for you. They wanna make a life with you. But while you're in this situation where you're juggling, where you're not completely free of the past, if I can grab the card, um, they're they may be worried about getting hurt, that maybe you'll decide to stay with this other person. Um, there's a lot of anxiety here. A lot of anxiety, feeling stuck, feeling trapped. And I think they could also see you as in this energy where you're feeling stuck and trapped. Maybe you've talked about it and you've said, like, I'm not happy anymore, but I don't know how to extract myself. Even though there is a way out, there's a feeling of, yeah, not being able to release themselves. Because someone has, I don't know, maybe this person has ripped your heart out in some way, or you feel like there's been some kind of shady something going on. Anyway, this is describing the temperance card. This is why I think your person is, they know that they have to be patient. They know that they just have to, it's divine timing. They have to wait and see how it plays out. But oh my goodness, they're really up in their head about it. And you probably are as well. So your advice is the 2 of Cups, which we have twice, by the way, clarified by the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, female king. Um, you and your person, this new person, you two are a power couple. You have the potential to be a power couple. This is a soulmate. This is somebody that, you two are on the same page as far as, no, being able to be resourceful, being focused on, building a life that is comfortable, that is stable. Um, it's being very abundant. So keep your eye on the prize. Know that if you're feeling that dissatisfied, it's happening for a reason. Your intuition is probably screaming at you at this point. Like, you can't ignore it anymore. You got the 4 of Cups, yeah, 4 of Cups twice. You're you know deep down, and probably way up high too, that this connection, this previous connection, or the one that you're still in, it's not right. It's not for you. And this person is. And the fact that they're both female, there's this softness. Because the female energy is much more passive and receptive, and there's not so much like laser focused force behind this. This is very much um I don't know, word simpatico comes to mind. You two get each other. You're on the same page. You're in the same kind of mentality. And what a breath of fresh air. There's all this yellow, this bright, sunny, happy energy. So potential outcome is the Empress, the mother of the deck. So we have the Emperor and the Empress now on the table. We've got the King and the Queen of Pentacles on the table. This is a divine connection. You two have been brought together for a reason. Two of Cups on the table twice as well. So the Empress is clarified by the Two of Wands. Two of Wands twice. So great. Um, Two of Wands and the Hierophant. Yeah. This is you choosing a connection with this person. This is something new that's growing. This is learning from one another. Maybe this new person is a fair distance from you, somewhere around away in another part of the world. Maybe you're talking about relocating with this person, or you thought about it, traveling to one another with maybe you're thinking about, like, once you're free and clear, you would love to go on a trip with this person. Um, but yeah, it's this is beautiful. this is this is this is a very decisive choice on your part, and you're just like, yep, you this is deciding, okay, I'm going to commit. Card of marriage, um, tradition. Yeah, very good things. Whoa, what a beautiful reading. I very often get very clear readings for Leo. It's just like, yep, we're on it. Like, I feel like your energy is very good. How to no, like, you're very good at at a certain point, you know what you need to do. There's not a lot of vacillating between things or feeling confused. Like, once you might feel confused at times, but once you get things figured out and in place, you're just like, oh, yes, okay, now I know what I need to do. Now I'm back on track. I've set my course, heading in a new direction. And that's exactly what's happening here. So, yay! Very exciting. Oh, Space Star, hello. Thank you so much for joining. Anyway, there's your reading. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And thank you again for liking, subscribing, and sharing.